again to WikiTree's K-Buzz, where we talk about everything that's buzzing around in Korea's SNS. I'm your host, Terence Kim.
Hi, I'm Miriam Basco.
Obviously, there was a huge tragedy in Korea, the sinking of Sewol with 476 people. So that was the big news all week, and that's been blanketing the media. But we do want to go down our top 3 list. First was a note to self by one of the student victims of Sewol. Second is another disaster that happened during this Sewol disaster, a fire at Samsung SDS building. And third, instead of one article, we're going to do a sort of a mini recap of what's been happening with the Sewol tragedy. Miriam, about the note,
Yes.
Can you tell us a little more about it?
The note is a boy called Chung Cha-un. He wrote this note to himself to remind that his goal should be to study hard every day.
Yeah.
And he posted this note to his study desk at the school.
Yeah, and the article drew a ton of clicks because the photo, it showed, it's very cute photo about him trying to tell himself to study hard, and it touched a lot of people's heart.
Yeah.
Secondly, we had the fire at Gwacheon, and it blazed a lot, right?
Yeah, the fire is at the Samsung SDS data center, as you mentioned before. And this fire happened last Saturday at 12:20 p.m. And it overwhelmed the people in the area because it lasted for 7 hours.
Yeah, and basically burned the whole building down. But because it was a backup storage data place, it didn't do a huge damage to the actual workings of the data center and stuff.
Yeah.
And thirdly, we want to do a quick recap of the Sewol tragedy. Thus far, today is the 10th day of the tragedy. We have 181 confirmed dead, 121 yet to be accounted for and believed to be inside the ship, and 174 people rescued.
Yeah.
And the media and the government have been lambasted by the missing and the victims of family, families of these victims for their mishandling of this disaster. But that's not all. It's not all bad news.
No,
right?
actually, people, if you are used to Twitter these days, you can see the hashtag Pray for South Korea, right? So many people is using this hashtag and putting lots of designs of yellow ribbon. And actually, one of our WikiTree users and readers, she wrote an article herself. Introducing different designs of this yellow ribbon.
Yes, that's the beauty of WikiTree platform. Anybody can come and contribute an article like this user did. So we invite you to come to WikiTree and visit our site and get all the updates and news about Sewol and everything else that's going on around Seoul. Until next week then, we say
bye-bye.
Bye.